Electronic medical records are here today and they're here to stay. They are helping improve healthcare as we know it. They provide a couple key advantages to the old paper records. Number one, they help doctors standardize their documentation processes so that other healthcare givers can follow behind and proceed with knowledge that they didn't used to have or weren't able to read, etc. Number two, they help organize the medical record so it provides a quick access to a patient's record instead of going through file drawers or sometimes it's even electronically over the internet. You can pull in medical records. And the third thing is that they provide the ability for us to create a database that will help us solve medical problems that have plagued mankind forever. Of course, with the advent of electronic records, the doctors are the ones that are probably impacted the most because they have to change the way they're doing things. And they have, of course, a couple complaints. Number one, they say it slows them down. They have to learn how to use these systems. They're not as efficient. They used to just have their pen and pad, and they can do things very quickly. And since it slows them down, it increases their cost. Second thing is they complain most about is, I got a laptop, I got a desktop, I got some kind of computer between me and the patient, or I'm over here on the side on a table keying things in. This is just not the ideal environment for the doctor-patient relationship. So here at echoBase, we've developed a product called Resonate to address some key issues that have come up because of the use of electronic records. The first thing we address is the user interface. When a doctor say that it slows them down, it's because there's 1,000 different EMR systems available today and no two with the same user interface. So doctors may have one system in their practice. They may go to a hospital and have to learn 2 or 3 systems. They may service multiple hospitals and they all have different systems. And there's reasons for a lot of the different systems. Some of them specialize in various specialties like cardio or cancer or whatever. So with the doctors, they have to be trained on how to use all these systems. And if they don't use them all the time, when they go to use them in the middle of the night to order something or document something, I mean, they're at a loss. Oh, I don't know how to do that anymore. So all the different systems are constantly being trained on how to use them. What Resonate provides is a software framework that takes information from any EMR system, and Resonate is not an EMR system, but we take information, the questions and answers that are expected from the doctor, the billing codes, the images, lab results, whatever it might be. We take that information from the EMR system and present it on a mobile platform in a way that the doctors are used to looking at. If a doctor has used an iPhone or an iPad or an iPod in the past for any kind of application, they would very quickly able to utilize Resonate to view and enter their patient data with little or no training. We leverage all these standards. They know how to navigate through things. And again, it's based on the standards that the mobile industry has set forth. The second thing we addressed, and probably even more important, is availability of patients' records. We're dealing with electronic records. There's a network involved somewhere. There's communications involved. When you're depending on a network, there's going to be interruptions in the network. I mean, interruptions could be as simple as, hey, I'm in the office, the doctor's office, the network's down. We've all experienced these situations. Well, we can't bill you today. We'll send you a bill, our network's down. Or worst case, hey, we don't have your records, our network's down. You have to make another appointment. I mean, that's especially problematic when you have a 90-year-old mom that you got in there and, hey, they don't have her records, I got to bring her back, etc. So you got the standard kind of network outages that every office experiences. You could be out in a rural area. Rural areas trying to provide health care, nursing homes, home health care, natural or man-made disasters. All those attribute to network outages. Since the records are electronic, you have a network outage, you have no record. Some facilities, hospitals, clinics, etc., are even going as far as, hey, here's our list of patients that are coming in today. I will print out the history for each one of those just in case there's an outage. Again, increasing cost. What does Resonate do? We provide your records, the patient's records, on the mobile devices securely, automatically updated whenever the host EMR system is updated. So they're here available 100% of the time. We utilize United States Department of Defense accepted security measures the same way that they secure top secret data. So the patient's record for the doctor is available 100% of the time on their mobile devices. There's no need to have to worry about a network or internet. Again, it's controlled like mobile email. If you have a network, you get refreshed information. The information you have on your mobile device can be sent. If you don't have a network, you can still view the data, you can enter data, update your charts, etc. And whenever there is a connection, it's automatically synchronized to the host EMR system. The third thing we do is provide for patient medical record portability. Today, 50% of Americans now own a smartphone. That's only increasing. I saw a statistic where 61% of teenagers are waiting to buy a smartphone. People want to carry their medical records with them just like their music and photos. They go on vacation, they visit a new doctor, they go out of the country, whatever it might be, they want their medical record with them. So Resonate, just like it provides for the doctor the ability to have patients' records securely stored down on the mobile devices, they do it for the patient. So you as a patient, you have your record available to you 100% of the time, no matter where you are. You're in an accident, you can't talk, somebody wants to know what meds you're on, what your procedures you've had, what are you allergic to, I want to look at your x-rays. All that can be contained on your mobile device and be with you at all times. There's no need to log into an internet connection and download some data. There's no need for someone to manually update it for you. It's automatically updated on your mobile device every time your primary physician's EMR system is updated. There's never a reason not to provide medical care for you because your records are not available. So in summary, echoBase is leading the healthcare industry in mobile medical record technology. So this is what we specialize in. We're helping to increase the productivity of doctors by providing that common interface. We're lowering costs by letting them process the same amount of patients they used to. And most importantly, we're increasing patient safety by making your medical records available 100% of the time with or without any type of network connection.